Live, man. Live, 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 live. What's up, man? Here. I'm here in the mix. It's your boy, MB, man. Boy, I'm learning so much. Behind the scenes. I love my mentors, man. I love the people that I can talk to and engage with and learn. Learn so much about my favorite hobby. What's up, man? What's up, y'all? What's up, Mr. Pruitt? I got a package I'm putting together. I want y'all to put by maybe about Thursday or Friday. I got a 900. What we said we gonna sell it for? 550, 440, 990. Is it 90, 550, and 440? 990. I got basically $1,000 package I'm putting together with two B2 audio Rage 8, or you can get two Digital Design 608s uh in this small underseat truck box. It's 30, so you're paying 550 for the box. And you get two eights. You can get the Digital Design 608s, the B2 Audio Rage 8s, the DB Drive G28s, DC Audio M3 8s, and you get this box for me. Uh, and the package is 550 now. It's not a full size truck box like these, like this one or this one here. And it has a 4-inch port. It's actually a one right at 1 cube box. So it's for those of you who want something small, quick, convenient. You can put it in a truck, car. Uh, most you're gonna need a seat lift with the Fords. The 2018 Chevys, no, you're not gonna need one. But I think the later model Chevys, if you don't have a transmission dump, you might need it. But it's a real, real small box. Uh, it's a small package that I'm putting together. And I think I'm gonna put it, on the channel for those of you. Cause sometimes I get messages from a lot of you that don't know what's up, Chuck. Don't actually know. Well, I got a message from a guy today. He had a 1993 Acura Legend. He's asking me, man, what can he put in it? And man, it's so be. I don't know what your budget is. When I told him how much my subs cost, he was like, well, give me half the price of that. I said, man, half the price of one of my subs about $400. What? I said, yeah. Yeah, he's like, oh man, I'm thinking about $200. And at that point, I was like, hey man, you gotta pick your sub and I'll build you the box. Just I'm not here to coach your hand, walk you through it. You gotta pretty much know. I don't have time to discuss all these different options. Know your budget. Watch these videos so you know what you can run in a certain space, and then just pick what you want. Maybe I can give you something I sell, uh, or not. But it's to me. I can't. I'm not gonna sit on the phone with you and we're not gonna talk about what you ran back in 1990 and this and that. We're not gonna do all that, man. I don't have time. I got a lot of hats I gotta run beside cardio. I don't sit here and just think cardio all day. I'm a husband, a father, brother, a son. I got other stuff I gotta do. So I'm dealing with men, not children. You should know pretty much what you want to do and the price you want to spend. I have something for every price range, but you're gonna have to pick something, man. Pick, make a decision. You know. That frustrates me is when I'm dealing with men that can't, kind of man I am. I can't deal with men that can't make a decision. Know something. I mean, I don't like cars, but I build pretty boxes for people that like cars, and I respect that. Whether however I feel about it or not, my product is the box. So whatever what you want to run, that's what you want to run. I don't feel no kind of way about it. They get at me, hey man, I need the box for building a box for two Scar VXL, two ZVX. Now I'm not gonna put what I know about the company. I'm not gonna put certain, like one guy asked me, man, I want to put four ZVXs in the mega cab. I said, you gotta get 5 cube box back there. So I'm not fit to build that for you, you know. But anyway, let's get to some of these questions, man. Okay. And hats off to the brothers. Hats off to my mentors, man. What's up, Josh Langford? What's up, Jay Home? Both of those are only the two respectable companies that I respect dearly, DD and B2 Audio. They taught me a lot about what's going on behind the scenes in cardio and helps me pretty much, hey, don't say you were wrong on that. This how we explain to you this way. Those are the people I listen to. So for the most part, I know I'm on the right track. I'm on the right track with my knowledge, and I'm sharing, and I'm able to articulate it to you because they don't have the time to do it. Okay, okay, okay. Mm. Do you think a $30 handheld DB meter would be worth it just to see how my system is doing at the moment? That $30 DB meter ain't gonna will go to 130. Depending on if your system's not quiet, maybe it will. But I understand what you're saying. The APX meter, the Aaron sells that joker $500. Man, have y'all noticed the Steve Me device, the AM one is up to $500? That thing came out, wasn't it $299 or $199? Now they $599 a piece, $499 a piece, $499. Good God Almighty! What wasn't it $199 or $299 something like that? It was not no $499. Now I'm not tripping because that's his product, and it does help for people that install a lot of systems. But for me, I don't do no installs. I don't know if I want to spend $499 for something I'm gonna use once. Cause and then now that stuff got a clip like the Teasers M2500 amps. I'm finna install those in my amp this week. Uh, I don't need I don't need it. The meter the clip light ain't gonna tell me if I'm clipping or not. Once I set the test tone, so what's up, Ice Enclosures? What's up, man? Ice Enclosures, message me, man. I got something I want to say to you, but I don't want you. I don't want to say it on the phone. I'm gonna say something to you to help you as you grow your channel. Okay? Uh, keep your love. If you really love it, it'll grow. Don't look at the numbers, cause at one time everybody started from one. Everybody, your mama was probably my first subscriber. Was my mama. So everybody started at one. Don't worry about that. But we'll talk. Message me and I'll tell you something. I gotta tell you. I want to tell you here. And I definitely want to say on that channel because people take stuff and twist it. Whoa, Jay. Oh yeah, Chuck. Yeah, I heard Garmin, ain't it? Garmin bought J Audio. Whoa, I'm trying to understand that. I really want to understand that one. Is that a merger or was it a buyout? Did JL get in trouble? I mean, JL is a solid company. They was going deep in the home audio line. What's the nature of that Garmin too? Garmin ain't got nothing to do with cardio. What's going on? Hmm, amazing. That's amazing. I got 2J audio. I don't know if y'all can see them over there. Y'all see that box over there? Look closely. Blow your screen up. Can I blow the screen up? Let me see. No, I can't blow the screen up. Y'all see that? Y'all see them 2J audio boxes right underneath them two black boxes. See that Alpine box? And in the black box, then you should be able to see this 2JL 8W7. And I had them for over a year. Way over a year. Might be going up on 2 years now. No, I think Pyramid out of business. JL going to for the cash. Still like money. They sold out. What's going on? DD1 is set to the game. Is to set the game. That is $200. Oh, okay. That was $2. Okay. The other one is $499. Okay. The most okay. Okay. Oh yeah, he retired. J Audio sold the company, man. Mm. With that being said, I definitely ain't finna get rid of my J Audio now. Shit on this forever. And it's amazing. They ain't came out with it in a long, long time. Wonder why. Did he lose his love for it? Mm. Some of the manufacturers lost their love for cardio because some of the guys in the industry that are actually, cheaping it out, not really giving you anything, and some of y'all think y'all have some. And so they said, man, let's just, I guess, maybe he feel like, man, it's my time to go. It's my exit. I don't see it getting no better. I don't know. hmm Any questions on the forum? And one just said, do I see a pyramid? No, no. Let me see. Okay, what we gonna talk about? This ain't the budget challenge. This give me knowledge. He real good. What's up, Lou, man? What's up, Lou? Boy, I gotta talk to you something about something, Louis. Somebody came out with something, man. They really ain't giving the people ain't nothing. The same old stuff they did last time. Ain't tricking somebody. You won't come get me. Well, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the pic. Give you the backstory. What's up, yo? I bought my DD1 and one on a package deal for like 50 a couple years ago. Yeah, that was then. You ain't gonna do that now. They bought Fusion years ago. Now it's all Marine stuff. Last I heard. Okay, Garmin did. Okay, why is Garmin trying to get in the car deal? What's going on? Hmm. Oh, the package deal. You show me, baby. Show me the. You do me a favor. Get that raise. There's one over there. Give me that raise. The package deal is, I think, $1,000. It's really $990. So $990 plus $10 shipping. And what you're gonna get is a wedge shaped box, 4-inch aerial. You're gonna get two eights. The eights are either gonna be, you get to pick the digital design, the rage, design 608, the rage. Now this is not a full size box now, so this is a real small box. Full size box gonna cost you more. It's a small recommended volume they can play in. You can get the rage here. Yeah, you can get the rage. It's a nice little driver here. 2-inch voice coil, very soft. Y'all seen the videos on it. You can get two of these in this box, or you can get two of the Digital Design 608s, or the DB G2s, or the DC Audio M3s. Uh, I'm gonna show you the performance of them in a full size, and then I'm gonna show you the performance of them in the small package box that I sell. That I'm gonna offer here. But yeah, this is a Rage. This is a Rage 8. I have these on hand, ready to go. Will my GL cells now provide navigation? What's up, doctor? What's up? I got two L7Q8s. Should I upgrade to one solo X12? Yeah, well, the X12 is gonna be significantly louder than those two Q8s. Q class 8 significantly. Alright. How are the investors foreign interest? I don't know, man. Oh, do you think there's possibly one specific brand, cough cough, that made so many people they're getting something better than they are? Many think they're getting something better than they actually are. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about right now. I have no idea. Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. European sound. Mm, mm. Okay. Ooh, boy, they coming like quick. How would you compare the Q Class 12 versus the Solo X? There's no comparison. The Q Class is not nowhere near the Solo X. The Solo, have you seen the Solo X? The Q Class is nowhere in the. It's not. It's not. Now maybe the Q Class might have better tonal quality, maybe possibly, but it's discontinued, and we would have to test that to see. But it's not. There's not. They're not in each other league. MB, damn me, how I got to hear from I got to hear 4 of the new Solo X12s today while voting. Not too shabby on 4K. You heard the new Solo X's? Not too on 4K, huh? What low they have it on? What low do they have it on? Mm, mm. One of my mentors told me something today. He said dampening is one of the factors why it does sound better, but it's not the total factor. He said, MB, what you actually listening to is what? Danny Marshall. I never heard MB say, I don't know. This is a hater. Danny Marshall. You know why I love this channel so much? I never heard MB say, I don't know. I say, I don't know a lot of times. You watch yourself, Danny Mercer, because I say that a lot. I don't know. People ask me comparing and stuff all the time. I say, I don't know. So you watch yourself, because now I'm watching you. I'm watching you. I say, I don't know on a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. People actually compare stuff I didn't hear. I said, I never heard it, so I don't know. So watch yourself, because I'm watching you. You know, the spirit tell me when you were around. I can claim on you real quick. You say Romo, ludicrous comment like that, you ain't got to worry about watching me or wondering when I say I don't know, because you won't hear me say nothing. Keep it moving. Yeah, I had to. Would you consider doing a comparison with bad damping factor versus good damping factor? That's what I was talking about. So one of my mentors today told me, "Hey man, uh, the dampening factor thing you're saying is true and not true. Uh, it's one of the factors, but what you're really talking about is the EMF that's coming back through the line, and some amplifiers handle it better than others, and that's what the sound is. Dampening is one of the contributing factors, but it's not the total. It was some other things he said that, as I figure out to explain it to you, I will. But it still does lend to believe the more you pay for the amplifier, the better your quality of your components are going to be, the better it's going to sound. Because the more control the amplifier, he did tell me you are saying that correctly. The amplifier does control what you hear from the passive device, which is the subwoofer. So it behooves you to have a very good amplifier. Okay. Basically said you're on the right track, but you're not all the way right. I said, I got you. I'm still learning. You're welcome, Edward. Go for the morning inspiration. If you had to choose between the Type X or the Solo X, which would you rock with? I'd probably rock with the Solo. More output. Uh, the Type X, I probably rock with the Solo, but both of them are great. Both of them are great. I probably want to hear both of them. I haven't heard the Type X. I haven't heard the Type X. I just respect Alpine. Uh, I haven't actually heard of Solo X. I'm finna hear one for myself, but since I'm finna do here locally, but I haven't actually heard the Solo X either. I haven't heard them because I'm not gonna run in my truck because I can't run them correctly. So I haven't actually heard them yet. Mm. Understand the wire length and diameter can cause more of a damping change than the damping difference in the JP23 and the DD2K. I know a little bit more on the backstory than you do on that. I'm just gonna leave that alone and just say the DD2K is a much better app. That's all I'm gonna say at that. Choke, Kibbe said the Q class is going to be replaced. Yes, yes, the Q class is gonna be replaced. I don't know what it's gonna be replaced with. I have no idea. I have no idea. Is there any real difference in the amp that has fuses from the ones that don't? Yeah, some people have external fusion. Fallsgate wants you to do external fusion amps. But is there any real difference? Not really, because some just tell you what to fuse externally. Having a fuse on the amp is a safety precaution, just in case you don't fuse externally, because some people do that. They don't put no fuse. Why? Believe it or not, some people run, man, forget a fuse, because they think that little thing, man, that's the choke point. I'm not finna put a fuse. I want all the power to make it. So they don't put a fuse on the amp Then when the amp fried itself, when they tell you most manuals, if it don't have the amp on the amplifier, they tell you, hey man, we're looking for you to do external fusing to protect your product. Let this blow before the amp blow. People don't care about that. You know, they just don't care. They're gonna do what they're gonna do. So now there ain't no really real difference. You know, it just behooves you to make sure you got a fuse on your amplifier based on this rating. 50 dampening difference can't be heard audibly. Look it up. I'm just telling you, man, I know a lot about it. I'm just gonna tell you a backstory. That's all I'm gonna say. Is there any real difference? I will say this. I know it ain't gonna sound as good that the DD, not even 2500. Chuck Sanders, dampening matters mainly in calm control. It altered by a manufacturer, including ohm load and so forth. Mm-hmm. All right. How big the horn going to be for the Nemesis teammate? Horn enclosure is not based on box volume; they're based on the length. So depending on what frequency you're trying to attain, that's going to tell you how big it wanted to be. If you wanted like 40 hertz and higher, or 38, ain't gonna be that long. But once you start going down to the under 35, it starts to stretch out. A horn, a backloaded horn, whatever frequency you're trying to attain is going to dictate its size. Any horn, the frequency you're trying to attain is going to dictate its size, and because it doesn't work on cubes at all. Cubes have nothing to say with it all. What's up? What's up, Curtis? Brandon B. What you drinking on MB and ain't tea? What setup would you go with? 215 SDC Auto XL or 215 Kicker Select? What would I do? Mm, both of those are great. Mm, mm. I heard XL before. I guess I would have to do the Kicker. Yeah, I ain't heard the Kicker yet, so that you can't ask me that question. I ain't heard the Kicker yet. But they both set up. Don't you ask me what I would do? I swear I try to get y'all to stay away from. I understand y'all respect my opinion, but I shouldn't be dictating your system and the brand you run like that. You know, run what you gonna run, no matter irregardless of what I say. Uh, but the kickers, if you had a lot of the kickers gonna need a much bigger. The kickers can run a bigger box, and the bigger the box, the bigger the resonation. The bigger the box, the bigger the port, the bigger the more output you can get. So, I think I'll run with the kickers. I ain't heard yet. How much? How much space? Yes, Matthew. Why, man? Do you need some help building your boxes? Do you need some help building your box? I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know. I don't know what you did, but that's your one. I hope you ain't hating. That's your one. I got enough. I remember. I remember your name was real good. That's your one. What it do? MB, keep it up and preach all you do to keep us educated. I'm getting educated myself, man. Like I told you, I got educated today. Got a phone one of my mentors right before I went here. Come on, B. What's the port area? What's that port area formula? For what? Depending on what sub you running. Yeah, trust me, I looked into it here. Most people run too small a while, too long. He's looking he's looking for a job, MB. He looking for a job? Trust me, man. Let me tell y'all something. Being up here in front of all these people, because I'm tell you, remember I told y'all on Daily Inspiration. Sometimes, most times people hate you is because they think you are farther ahead than they are. That's all hatred is. And it's something about you they wish they was doing. They think you farther ahead than them. So they ain't got nothing to do. Instead of like the people, I want to be Josh Langford and B2 Audio. So I'm learning right now. I don't do no hating. It don't behoove me to. I'm 50 years old, man. I'm too old to be doing, and I ain't gonna do nothing on uh uh. It ain't the same. Formula for figuring out what the right airspace ain't the same. All depends on the sub. It ain't the same. I don't have time to, you know what I'm saying, as a 50-year-old man, I don't sit behind the screen. Well, I read one comment on Facebook that makes so much sense, man. You remember that comment I told you, baby? He said social media has able people to say things they would normally say to somebody in person. They would get the mess knocked out of them. So it builds your confidence up to say all kind of slick stuff because nobody can. Yeah, and what you say, baby? It creates and breeds a lot of cowards because you get to say things on the thing that you wouldn't, and nobody. Oh yeah, I would say we don't know. So that's why you can never go nowhere on no social media forum or nothing where you hear me say something negative about something. If I gotta say something negative, I just won't say nothing at all. If I don't like what a person's doing, I just ignore them. God calls me because that's what my daily inspiration is about. God woke him up, so he loved them just as much as he loved me. I can't say nothing pie, I just keep it moving, man. If I don't respect somebody's opinion, I just keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And boom, keep it moving. I don't do the other stuff. I ain't got time for it. Minimal cardio or questions, man. Getting off no tangent about stuff that really don't make no real care nothing. I don't care about it anyway. Uh, what I wanted to tell y'all today. Oh, my XAV4 came. I do have one. Hmm. I had one. Should I show it to him, baby? My lovely wife? Hmm? Mm. Well, I do brand brands, though. I ain't gonna lie. I tell you, I don't like the product. It's some garbage. Y'all know I say chocolate and doodle a lot. My XAV4 came. Here it is. Move your head. There it is. Let me show y'all can see it. Y'all see it over there on the table? Yeah, y'all see it over there? There it is. Can you see it? Let me put my finger. The bigger one is the XAV4. The smaller one is the V3. It looks no different than what y'all see on the Facebook video. But yeah, I'm doing my. I've already did my unboxing and there it is right there, the V4 and the V3. So one day I get around. One day I get around to doing let's do the unboxing and this and all that. But like he said, it's got a standard cutout. It's still the standard size. In fact, if you go to Down for Sound, he'll list the changes that he did. It's got the same voice coil, same motor. That's what he said. Uh, I think he said he enlarged the basket and it has a different surround. But anyway, I'm looking at it. What's your favorite Neo sub and why? I ain't really got no Neo sub. I play with the Design 24/8 with a Neo ring. Well, that's it. What's your initial thoughts on it? Just looking at it, it's bigger than the other one. I will say that it's bigger than the other one as far as height wise. They got the same motor and voice core. Uh, we'll see. They say V3 is a king, so we'll see if it does something different than the V3 did. That's it. Galvin Prodisky. I don't guess I was doing how to use TS parameters to make the correct box. I made my box 50% bigger than my company recommended. It bangs, but I don't know if I have more potential. Hmm. If we make a meal spec standard, we can have a concept brother be able to respond to more claims. If we have a meal spec, I have no idea what that means. I have no idea what a meal spec is. Is there enough airspace in the box, Chevy, to run 4 Solarberg 12? If you use depending on how you make it, yeah. Depending, and if you use probably not the maximum recommendation, more on the small side. I I have told y'all this though. Even though I like the solar break what it is, it's definitely not going. It's not going to achieve a king title. Two of them are not going to do 140. They're not. No, I'm not even going to attempt that with them. But they're good for what they are. 704, count how much airspace you can get, and then see if the sales requirement fits. Subtract the port area. You think J audio quality gonna go down since they getting bought by Garmin? That remains to be seen. That remains to be seen because Garmin is not a cardio company, so why are they selling them? I don't get that. Yeah, I'm Chuck. I'm kind of leaning with you on that, man. Because Garmin has nothing to do with cardio. There was what the watches when you go camping and hunting and logistics and navigation. What they got to do? I can see how they can incorporate. Okay, they got a cardio company now, and they finna come out with head units and subwoofers at the same time. I can see what they could do based on what they're known for, but did they keep people? Because J Audio is just like Digital Designs, man. He still has Joshua owns his company. He ain't got to sell out to nobody. And uh Chuck Sanders said, jail gonna be like kicking lower lines at Walmart. Just wait. It's a business, bro. Don't ever forget it's a business. Don't never forget. Levi's in Walmart, and I love Levi's. Everybody, it's a business, man. Y'all keep missing that part. It doesn't hurt a company to put their lower inexpensive lines at Walmart. Uh, Chuck, I think you're right about that one. Yeah, they still gonna sell. They still because you put the low entry line in Walmart. Walmart got 39 stores in America. I ain't hiring D. Walmart got 39 stores in America. So why wouldn't you put your come on, think about it. Walmart came to me and said, MB, we want you to make one box for trucks. And we're gonna put it in every last one of our stores. You're gonna see an MB box in Walmart, bro. I'm sorry. You're gonna see that soon as they come to me. Yeah. Why not? 3,900 stores. If I sell one box there every day for $100, $39,000 a day, price would come down just because they put them in the store. It's a no brainer, man. It's a business. Don't never forget that part. Thank you, Mata. Main to it. It's a business. All this stuff. MB is a business. I ain't out here building boxes for free. You getting the game for free, knowledge for free. If you get on these live, I get people messaging me asking me cardio questions. Then I hear don't answer because what they say on the video to order enclosure. To order enclosure, please call or text this number. You ask me anything ain't got to do with order enclosure, you get no reply. Don't have the time for it. It's a business. Whether you want to respect me as a business owner or not, it's a kicker started in the garage. Steve Me started in his garage. It's American spirit started in the garage. But I don't know. I don't know. I still it depends if the quality go down. But I know I bought my GL 8W7s before the buyout. So now the value just went up on them. Do y'all agree? The value just went up on my 8W7 because I bought mine before the buyout, and they've been sitting in that box unopened. I ain't even doing unboxing for y'all the GL 8W7. Yep, didn't the price go up? The price just went up on these. These are pre buyout GL 8W7. Everybody laughing. So on right down on the box, they ain't been open, ain't never been powered. Buyout happened when? The day the 8th, August 8th? I bought these in 2020, 2022, last year. Beginning of last year, I bought them jokers. Antoine Mumford, no. They got serial numbers on them. These were bought before the buyout. So I know the quality was there. 5 years from now, who knows? They still in plastic. They sitting in that box. They'll sit there forever. In fact, I think I'm gonna take them out now and get my wife to vacuum seal the box. Vacuum seal the subs. Because the price just went up. Them and them Kicker Q Class 8s, they up there in price. I remember when they were home audio and what not long before they went mobile audio. Yeah, they look at it, but I keep looking at those 8W7 for $700 sound quality wise. Mm. They like my DD, my DDs. I got some more DDs coming too. Wait till y'all see these ones I got coming. Ooh, Oh, they instantly get on time. It's my favorite subwoofer. They gonna get on there instantly. Cause I got well, what's coming? Well, DD got some stuff coming. Gonna hurt some people's feelings. Tell them, Blake. Don't chime in, Blake. DD got some stuff coming. Gonna hurt some people's feelings. You get what you pay for. You do. You do. You get what you pay for, man. What really say really? Keep what you kill. I kill a lot of sellers in my 2508. Uh, nah. I don't think these those seal super cheap. They sound a lot better than a non-seal box. Just stay tuned. They do okay in seal, and because it's a custom subwoofer, you can get it big. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm waiting for. Don't. That's all I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for everybody. I'm waiting. You know, I'm waiting for them to drop this stuff they said they gonna drop. Go ahead, cause I want a mini Z. I love what's coming. Big boy, gonna scare y'all. Y'all like, oh my God, Diddy ain't playing. On the 2508, he ain't playing. He ain't done with it, huh? I bet, cause Johnson love what he do. But boy, I want a mini Z, two of them. Yeah, so that's why I'm pushing that market that way. I want everybody. I want a mini Z. Shoot, the LCR done went up fast. They was the silent underdog. L7R. Mm-hmm. But everything's going up right now. Let me tell y'all something. This is gonna be the last big push. We're gonna come out of this recession as soon as we change the president. This is election year. If y'all know anything about economics, whenever we moving toward election year, this is what decides the president. Now, Biden know he ain't finna get reelected. Egg $6. You out of there, bro. You out of there. Bread $4. Man, you out of there, bro. They finna get you out of there. I want your idea was everybody should buy an electric car. Yeah, you out of there. So good faith war, dollar value gonna go up. Right now the dollar is already inching back up because everybody's waiting for the change. See what the new guy gonna do. It's gonna be who the new guy is, I don't know, but it's gonna be somebody new and get crashed done up out of there. And we go. But anyway, guys, go any more questions, man. Get the Walking Dead out the water. He sure is, man. Get him out of there. People fade go up, dollar bill go up, and we out. Hey, did I? I'll show y'all later. I'll show y'all later. Come on, any more questions, man? I need to get to my other hat. Cardio questions. Stay tuned for to say, hey, for real, man. Big G, Lil A. Hey, what's up, man? Do you have 12-inch subwoofer box available now? I don't have prefab boxes. My boxes are custom. I don't know what subs you got. So you don't come to the channel and say you got 12 inches. But I can't make your sub do the most if I don't know what sub it is. I don't have a box that's just sitting there saying, put any sub you want to in this box, it gonna perform. Mm-mm. I gotta know what subwoofer you got to see what I can do for you to make it perform. Not all. It's not a why guys. What's the secret formula? It changes based on the sub. It's eights out there that can fill 16 square inches or more per cube, and there's something that can't. Do you use a DSP for tuning subs? Nah, you don't tune the sub. You can't tune the sub. You can send certain figures to a subwoofer box, but you can't tune the sub. I ain't never heard nobody take a DSP tune sub. Never heard of that. Do you run your door speaker wide next to your zero gain main power from the battery to the back? Nah, they're opposite. Nah, nah, they're opposite. My power's on the right side. All my speaker wires come up the left. Even the speaker wire from that side come up the left. I don't run them on the same side so I can stop the feedback. It's just something I learned from the 90s. But they got good shielding and stuff now. It says not necessary. But I never run speaker wire and power wire and ground on the same side. I would advise you not to. How many watts should I give a kicker class 12 round? I have a kicker 1800. Running it, depending on what ohm load you got, but you don't need no more than 1,000 watts to it. It'll do its job. American base 12. XFL 1,500 watts on mesh. You'll message me if you really want to box. If you just want to talk, let people know what you got, keep going right here. But if you really want to box, message me and I'll tell you my price. Maybe I can build one for you, maybe I can't. Maybe my price be too much for you, but my price ain't gonna change. Uh, you got any requests for enclosures for the new Sundown U65? Not yet. Not yet. No, not yet. Welcome to Going to Run and Form. You love depending on what amplifier you want. I know I love running my. I can't wait till my 2500 get here. They should be here Thursday, and I'm going to run. I'm going to switch them out, and I'm still going to run them in form. I love it, and I'm gonna give you. I think I'm gonna give y'all. I think I'm gonna give them a video tomorrow what it sound like a phone. What you think, baby? Give them another gospel song. We'll give them something so they can hear what this phone thing sound like. I ain't muted it yet. I ain't gonna mute it. They give them a little teaser. Take the hit. See, I had to space out when I do. YouTube don't like when I play the music that don't come from every sound. They want me to play that elevated music with a bump. So I had to space out my copyright strikes. I gotta go a while, and then I get put in jail. You know what I'm saying? They do the same thing on Facebook, man. Speaker wise, a high voltage and won't pick up at any price. Okay. What's your verdict on the Rockford T313? What you mean? What's my verdict on it? Well, what you mean? I'm confused. What you mean? What's my verdict on it? It was being judged. What's my verdict? What you mean? I like all the big brains, boy. Deeper on the check-in. Deeper on the check-in. What's up, man? What's up? Any more cardio questions, man? This getting a little dry here. So, I'm gonna get out of here if I can't get nothing. Get no real good questions. I got other stuff I could be doing. Hmm. Keeping this line down. Man, I'm looking at myself in the mirror, man. Y'all see the Alabama subs sitting right there? Yeah, I got a couple of Alabama subs. Can you get you some instrumental? I can get you instrumental from dudes. I got some. I gotta get some. I got some. Burning BC Beats. I gotta find it again. I don't know where I put it, what email I put it in. All the good as a sub is it? I haven't actually heard it. The T313 haven't actually heard it. What subwoofer do you recommend for a Honda Civic sedan 2010? I don't think you can go bigger than 10s. Yeah, no bigger than 10. How many subs you got laying around right now? A lot. A lot. A lot. I can't wait to. Y'all see them kickers down there? Can't wait to get that unboxing. I'm more excited about those kicker unboxing than some other unboxing I got around here. But I'm start putting away some packages for y'all. What's going on in the next? What's going in the Ram next? Nothing really. I ain't seen nothing that's really moved me to change. Y'all know I'm not on the standard size cutout, so I ain't never going down. I ain't going down to no standard size cutout. I don't see the point. And once you go 7.5, then you go 8. You don't want to go down in output because I'm telling y'all, fat not fixed. I'm not big. Y'all want to think, oh, because they changed and made stuff bigger. This the standard size cutout don't do nothing for me. They pretty much all within the same of each other. Some of them step out more than others, but all my kings for the most part I had the Toro bigger cutout, kicker bigger cutout. Only two that had a standard cutout was the Sundown, the B2 Audio. That's it. That's it. All the rest of them, as they say, oversized. But they going oversized too, so you know how that go. Everybody talk. What they say, baby? Everybody talk bad about something till they do it. You know how that go. So ain't nothing new. Box space for AirPod R28, 0.75 and 35 sounds good, but can it be tuned lower? Yes, you can tune it wherever you want to tune it to. Yeah, yeah, yes, it can be tuned lower. I just got two Toro 4-stage, 159. Can that fit a third or fourth and 97 Mustang? I don't know. How much room you got? That's what's going to dictate if you're going to get them. For me, anyway, how much room you got? Do you miss your Kappas running DV components? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. No. One or two tens in the Civic. That 2010, I think you do two tens. 210s. You should be able to get 3.5 to 3 cubes in there and without choking the port. I really enjoyed this weekend with MB Unchained. Can't catch all live. Thank you. You like the MB Unchained? He said, "What's going on Ram next? The next revision of DD, which is two revisions that happened the same year. Y'all see the revision G, Surrounding Spider. Stay tuned. That's all I gotta tell you. Stay tuned. What cubic feet would you put to kicker the L7S 15 fours in? Uh, 3, 3.5. Mm-hmm. By all measures, the economy is doing better now than the last term. I guess people don't research this. Sorry for off topic. It's doing better now because the faith is changing. We're finna go out. We're finna get him out. So right before election, the economy starts to creep back up because people's faith changes. Is the DB cut out 8 inch? Yes, yes. It's the only 8 inch it's only 8 inch with the 8 inch cutout. Yeah, it's been like that for years. Took me a while to get to that. When I got to it, I realized ain't no sense in me going down and nothing else. Corner is king. Period. So that's why I'm not overly thrilled with somebody. We got the same standard size cutout. All right, well you already know you ain't got me then. So basically, the correct box. So basically, if the correct box net fit, you can run it. If you got enough space, I guess that's what you're saying. I don't know. Club MBE this weekend. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there Friday. Them clears still a king? Yes. They still anything I have deemed a king stays a king, bro. It ain't gonna lose the title. It's still a king. It's still my top all time favorite. So I'm giving to them again the Digital Designs, the DB Drive, the B2 Audio, the Kicker, the Sundown, the Turo 4. They're my favorite. They're the ones I deem king. They all did a 140. Okay. Don't really have a question, but I did want to say you dispelled a lot of shops and homeboy talk about sound, corner, and power. Keep up with the good work. I'm trying, you know, make a lot of haters too. What do you recommend in '96 Impala with a stock function? I don't want to change the ordinary, but I just want a clean setup and sound. You got a '96 Impala, man. You got a trunk car. I don't recommend nothing. You got a trunk car. You can get his rattling. Now you can get his rattling if you figure out how to get a hole out the trunk. I'm not gonna recommend nothing. MB, what up? Question. I got two Sundown SAT and V2 and 2Q ported box 235. You feel I'm choking the subs? You can go to 1.25. You want to 1.5? Take the power down. I wouldn't put them in with 1 cube each. I'll put them a little bit bigger. Yeah. Scar audio worth buying? Not my opinion. But if you buy it, I can build your box for it. I wouldn't. Scar ain't never been in that truck. I ain't never been about for those cars. I don't think I ever will up to this point. I recently wired my DD 712s to 4 ohm versus 2 ohm. I can definitely hear a difference. The lows drop lower, although it's not as loud. Low control. Depends on what scar they're aligned. Well, yeah, the VXF is pretty good. What was the biggest build you ever did in your personal vehicle? Man, that was in the 90s. Ford Solarberg 12 when it came out in the 90s. Ford Pro. I ain't did nothing bigger than here because I'm not in the camp that y'all do taking the seats out and 3 pillar walls and all that stuff. I think that's stupid as hell. I think it's stupid as hell. But some people do it. That's great. I don't do that. I don't do that. But biggest I did was back in the 90s. I ain't into the big bills. You should be loud. You got 816s and 415s and all that stuff. I ain't in that crowd. That's a real small crowd anyway. All the manufacturers tell me that crowd don't keep the lights on. What to keep the lights on? The MBE crowd. Amp, 2 speakers, 212s, 210s, 2.8s. The truck. Them people, we keep the lights on. The big bills, they don't keep the lights on. They can't live off y'all. Happy to see all the live action and be big up. How many Qs for a single comp Q round 12? Depending on what the goals are in the space. Going for pure SQ, go 3.25. If you want to average, go 2.5. Well, 2VF sound good with 4 cubic foot net, depending on what you think sound good is. But yeah. I can't argue that. I've seen them probably with holes in the rear deck to fight rattle. I'll be yeah, they need it because whew. The reason I got a tiny trunk, so Q-Fit is about the biggest I can get. I'm metering 136 on music and about 141 at 40 hertz. Is that okay to see? That's what get me. This look, stop, Will. The reason I asked is I got a tiny trunk, so tubular keys is about the biggest I can get. Okay, if that's the biggest you can get, then no matter what I can say, I'm metering 136 on music and 141 at 40 hertz. Is that okay numbers on 210s? Why are you concerned with what I say is okay or what anybody else says is okay? You got the biggest box you can fit in the space you got. Make sure you run clean power. There's nothing else you can do. Why does it matter what I say or anybody else say? This is the one thing I hate about y'all in the 21st century. Y'all live y'all life wondering, asking people questions. Hey man, I see it on Facebook when I be scrolling now and trying to see if something about you on a new product. Hey man, I got this. What you think I should put in? What you guys think? Man, the people on Facebook ain't your friend. Man, do what you can do. It's your money. Are you happy with it? Does it sound good to you? That's all that matters, man. I'm here to make lines, not sheep. You ain't leaving nothing on the table. You can't. You just said you can't get no million but two Qs. What you leaving on the table? Yeah. What you leaving on the table? You can't get nothing in there but two Qs. What else can you do? You want somebody to chime in and tell you, nah, man, you can do better than that. How? Man, come on, man. With all respect, can you explain why you don't recommend nothing for a 96 Impala? I want something better than stock. I want something better than stock with a 140 alternator because you got a trunk car. All you gonna get is rattle. You got a way of getting the bass out the trunk. And why? And my channel is about. I give you options of what to get. If you say, man, I want to put 415s in there, I'm gonna say, nah, you ain't got the room for that. Well, I won't put 215s in there. You do. Well, what do you recommend? Whatever you want to run, bro. That's why it's lines not cheap. I'm not here to tell you what to do, man. That's what this channel's about. I'm here to present you information so you can make a good decision. If it just so happens you choose what I sell, cool. If you don't, cool. It's truth here, man. That's why my channel is. I don't do sensationalism, man. I'm real. I'm probably the realest dude in cardio. I ain't getting paid by nobody. One dude asked me today, messaged me. When he messaged me out, can you review the Yanker sub? Never. Never. Clean power is the amp, not your electrical. Clean power is the amp. There's no lies here, man. I'm here. Run what you want to run. MB, I'm running 2 SCAR 50. You build me a box? Yeah. I build a box for SCAR. Do you like them? No. Don't mean I can't build your box for them. I'm not here. You grown. This would get me. Y'all grown men, man. And yeah, what you should do? What one dude asked me, what should I go with? Man, I got. Do you know how many subwoofers out there be tell you thing to do? And then if I tell you what I would do, oh man, that's a little steep. So that's why I don't do it. I told a guy today how much my eights cost. My eights cost his budget for his system. Hurt him. I ain't know that much. Yeah, so don't ask me. Because in my opinion, $700 for a JRD 08, $700 for a digital design 24/8 is worth it. Sound is important to me. I done had that truck. How many years I had that truck, baby? 5 years? Yeah, we ordered that truck. I ain't put rims on it yet. Man, when you gonna put the rims on it? I ain't interested in that. But the sound premium in that joker. I can care less where I'm riding now. People, oh man, he got big 35s. And, I can care less about that. But you gonna hit me before you see me. When I the windows down, you like, good Lord, I'm more concerned with that. I done had enough money to buy plenty of rims. I'm not concerned with it. So you can't ask me what I'm gonna when I recommend? Sometimes people when I recommend, they say this. This what I always say. All right, then, man, I get back with you. So stop asking me, cause I know you ain't gonna get back when I tell you what I'm gonna recommend. Cause cost ain't an option. Cost what it costs with me, man. I ain't no scar system gonna do nothing with me. You ain't gonna pull up no ZVX8 do nothing with me. You can name any brand you want to name. You ain't pulling up with me with 2.8 and do nothing with me. Period. That's why I tell you, man, I'm enjoying the sound. That's why I tell people, man, run what you want to run. It don't make no difference to me. Run what you want to run. Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Do what you can afford to do. The best subwoofer you can run that you can afford and run correctly. I can afford them 25.8 and I can run them correctly. And they amaze every time, man. They amaze people that ain't got cardio system. Man, that mess sound good. Thank you. I appreciate that. But it costs. The speakers by themselves, $1,400. We ain't went nowhere else. You just at the speakers. You know what I'm saying? ZVX8, yes, Lord have mercy. I wish you would put up with some ZVX8, man. I might unplug one of them 2508. Just go at you. No doubt, and being never had rims in my truck gets dirty, but she always sound good. That's what I'm saying. People pay what they want to pay on, man. People pay what they want to pay. People pay what's important to them. Some people like big rims and this. Hey, that's cool. I ain't knocking all that. That's on you. On cardio, man, I'm here to make lions, man, not sheep, man. Run what you want to run. Take my information, my knowledge, and take other information knowledge when you get it from certain people, and then make a decision on what you want to do. 96 Impala 212, fourth order, port in the rear deck. Those damn 2,000 watts, that should be fine. All right, boom, boom, boom. ZV, a lot of people, I think it's trash too. I think it's trash too. But I'll be a boss if people that got them. Anyway, I'm gone. Stay tuned. Videos. Y'all can see some new. Got some upcoming unboxings coming. I know y'all eagerly waiting to see the Sunday X4 unboxing. I'll get to it one day. I just ain't see nothing right now. It's gonna make me want to. Oh, let me show y'all something new. Really don't see nothing. So on how to set gain video, does the frequency level need to be up or down? Or does it matter? Does the what? Frequency level. You have a 40 hertz frequency. And what frequency level are you talking about? The frequency is 40 hertz. They have too much suspension, too big a gap for that core. I had two cool screw in yesterday about following my setup. Peace. Yeah, y'all peace, man. Holla at you, man. Later. See y'all later.